Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's the home of the 5 minute or less video. I've been doing this a long time and I can tell you about my subject matter in 5 minutes. I've worked for IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. I've worked about 10,000 cases, and I'm a national expert in IRS resolution matters. I have a whole team of former IRS agents really on staff. There's really no problem that we really can't handle or manage. And you'll find us in the description section below how to contact us. I do this YouTube channel for 3 reasons. First of all, to inform you, to educate you, and for you not to get ripped off. There's a lot of people on YouTube pretending to know a lot about IRS matters, and a lot of them, I don't want to say most of them, are salespeople, and they have these scripts and they read these scripts and they want you to think they know what they're doing, but I really see through. There are good people on here, but I just want you to know there's a lot of seedy people, so just be real careful. I want to tell you today, my subject matter is one of information and to inform you that next year, Venmo, Cash App, and all the different products such as PayPal are going to be sending out 1099-Ks if in fact your transaction was supposed to be taxable. IRS the federal government actually declared with Secretary Janet Yellen, they came up and said from now on we're going to tax everyone who had a 10K of $600 or more. Before, they kind of swept this under the table. They didn't look at it. But what IRS is trying to do through the the Secretary of the Treasury and the feds, they want to collect every dollar they can. So if you get a 1099 and it's not taxable, what do you go ahead and do? Well, it's the same thing you do if you get a W-2 that you shouldn't have, or a 1099. IRS says we're taking our hands off this. You're going to have to contact the app itself, Venmo, Cash App, Fantasy Football, they're included too, PayPal. You're going to have to correct that with them and then let us know. IRS is not going to, you can't call IRS and go ahead and correct those. IRS has a reporting document from a third party, a credible third party in their hand, and IRS is not going to go ahead, amend it or change it until they go ahead and do it. And let me tell you what a shit show this is going to be. I did some due diligence and found out there are 600 million transactions daily on all these cash apps. Can you imagine that many transactions? How many of those you think are going to be wrong? So goods or services, you're going to get a 1099-K for those, but for birthday gifts and just sending friends money, what happens if they're not classified correctly? That's when the problem. The IRS is going to be swamped with these cases. Matter of fact, and Friday I'm doing a national newscast on Newsmax to explain what's going to happen with this. So I want you to be aware, if you do get a 1099, a W-2, or a 1099-K and it's wrong, you have to go ahead and fix it through the parties and not IRS. IRS isn't going to have anything to do with this. Anyway, please give me a subscription. YouTube loves me to have subscriptions. It kind of moves me up the rank. I have a whole bunch of them. So if you could go ahead and do that, I would certainly appreciate that. In the meantime, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment, and I will probably go ahead and answer it. If you'd like me to do a YouTube, go ahead and give me a comment. Tell me what you think. All likes are always appreciated, but thank you very much for the subscription. Have a good day.